Alright guys, welcome back to the shop. Today is Saturday. It's beautiful outside. And yesterday I went to the our local automotive paint store and got our supplies that we're going to need. They sell the PPG products, so give me a bunch of strainers and a whole bunch of stir sticks. And what I end up buying is throw these in the drawer for what? A whole bunch of stir sticks, but that's alright. I'll take 3 stir sticks any day. Alright, so what I ended up buying was a Shopline brand PPG, and I got the gray, the slate gray. It was in the JB. This is the this is kind of on the low end of the budget scales. The JB. Got a half a gallon of the gray to paint the top and the bottoms, and I got a gallon of the blue. And this in the JBP, which is the premium, on the premium side. So they couldn't mix this with the way that was. The color would allow them to mix it with the JBP. This is not the top of the line Shopline side. It's right next to it, and this is right below this. So quality here ain't quite as good as here, but price wise I would just soon had it all in the JB, because that stuff is fairly expensive. It's $200 and something a gallon. And then I got some clear coat, the JC 6700 European clear coat. I'm going to show y'all the activator for the clear coat. And then I got a quart of the epoxy primer. This is the primer sealer, mixed 2 to 1. And then a quart of the primer surfacer, which is 4 to 1 mix. And they each come with their own little cans of activator. And then I got 2 cans of slow urethane reducer, because it's hot now. We need the slow. And that's it. So what was the final bill? So, man, my camera's fogged up. It's humid out here this morning. So this is what I got. And let's see, actually they must charge for the actual colors. The blue paint was $231 a gallon. The clear coat was $111. The activator was $100 for the clear coat. That's $200 for the over $200 for the clear coat. And the gray, man, my lens is fogged up. The gray was $71 for that half gallon. So you can see the difference in the price. Total price, $701.84. Alright guys, I had to go let my camera sit out in the sun. The camera lens was fogged up on the inside, so I guess the seal's bad in it, but as you can see, all this is gone now. And I've got it on this table. This is going to be my prep table. And this is what I got. So, I'm a little bit confused on this primer. What they were telling me, because I have a lot of surface rust up here, I need to sand that down with 80 grit, treat it with rust converter, and then use the epoxy primer to seal it, and then spray over that, or seal it with this and fix any dents, and then spray over that with this primer surfacer that I can sand smooth. But from everywhere else I've seen online was you always prime it and then fix all the body work and then primer seal it. And I only got a quart because this activator, once you open it, it don't last long, and I didn't know when I would be getting to any of the other parts. So the only thing I should have to buy to finish up this job would be some more primer, which is on the little bit on the expensive side, but not extremely expensive. It was the epoxy was $27 a quart, the hardener was $10, the surfacer was $21, and the hardener was $13. So yeah, but anyway, that's what it is. And since this is a blue, they were kind of worried about it covering, so they give me these little spray out cards, so I can test that blue to see how well it covers. If it doesn't cover good in this area, we may have to paint it first with a black to get it to cover. Now, I'm not worried too much about the interior because I'm not going to sand it down. I may not even prime it. I'm going to just scuff it. I did start standing on it, so there might be a little bit I might have to do something with, but I don't think it's going to matter. This is already really dark, and I'm gonna scuff it good. It's just up here. I ain't too worried about the gray, but the kick panels, I may have to hit some dark paint on that, and of course this area right here. So we got her down. We can work on her. As you seen in the last video, I still haven't uploaded it. I left my camera down here for the rest of the week. So today we're going to start on this top, and the only place I'm kind of worried about is right in here. This is very, very bad pitted, and there's drain holes. There's a drain hole here and a drain hole on the other side, and this did have that sealing over it, so that's going to be kind of a pain to get out, but it's pretty pitted right here. And over here it's not too bad. Not too bad. So I think that's the only area that I'm really worried about. I did dent the roof up a little bit. There's a couple of dents right up in here. I dented it with the damn straps, and that'll have to be fixed. And it's going to be a little bit of a pain to get up there and, you know, stand on the ladder, stand on the step. I got a footstool that I could get and use, and I probably will. I also want to go back and fill all these little holes in, weld them up like I did these, and then put a little body filler on them. I still got to do a little bit of touch up grinding right there. So, and the reason I'm doing that is because this one was messed up, and since this one was messed up, there's no need to put drip rails back up here. I'm not going to worry with that. So anyway, guys, we are about to get ready. I'm not going to video this because it's just a lot of dusty, dirty work. I'll show you the results later on today. Alright guys, got the top sanded, hit it with 80 grit, and went ahead and sprayed it with some rust converter. Very little pitting, just a lot of surface rust. Got a few dents, got one dent right here, a couple in the front. Went ahead and sprayed down through here, tacked all these holes up. Went to go back and probably, I'm definitely going to have to do something with some body filler. A few little dents right up in there, you can kind of see them there. That was done with the damn handles on that strap. Should have had the air compressor kicked on, but I was talking about those dents in the front. I should have put a plank under those strap handles, and that would have prevented that. But next time I'll know better. So I gotta let this stuff cure for 24 hours. What I sprayed it with was some stuff I picked up down at the auto parts store. And it's Loctite Extend Rust Neutralizer. Put 2 coats of that on. And I'm gonna let it cure for 24 hours. So until tomorrow, I won't be able to do anything else with it. So anyway, until tomorrow, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope keep y'all updated on what's going on. And maybe I'll get a video tomorrow spraying that epoxy primer, which I've never sprayed before. So that'll be interesting. I'm not going to tint it tomorrow because I still got to I got to do a lot of sanding. I want to wash it good and all that stuff. So thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe if you haven't.